welcome back to Sisters United. You are joined by Player 1
and Player 2.
And welcome back to the Not So Berry with Seren Berry, EA Berry now, and little Oliver Berry, and soon to be our plum generation, who will be Seren is going into third trimester soon. So in our last episode, it was a tiny bit of a disaster because the wedding didn't go off as smoothly as we wanted, and I forgot to make Seren and Vier wear their proper wedding gear.
Yes.
So we might do a little renewing the vows. We'll see, but we'll get them dressed in their what we wanted them to wear to do some photos to put in the house.
Yeah.
Our beautiful Hannah Berry has died, so the
Sadly.
yellow generation is now gone.
Goodbye, Hannah.
And while Vier and Seren were engaged, we're going to make out that Vier had a family home. He grew up in Brindleton Bay, and this house was left to him. And he didn't feel the need to live in this big house by himself, so he moved to the city to be closer to his work. But now that he is married to Seren and he's got a stepson, he decided it was time to come back to this house and refurbish it up to make Seren a bit more comfortable, but also, you know, to bring in their togetherness and their flair of what they both like.
Yeah.
So Vier has his own wee office space down here, and I like the kitchen. It's nice and big, and the dining room. It'll be good for berry gatherings.
Yes, it will be.
And I added in the karaoke machine here. I was debating whether or not to give Plum the downstairs room, but I gave it to little Oliver. So we've got all his dinosaurs about because he's a dinosaur fanatic.
We're stuck on what job he'll be
And
getting in the future.
It's very sad in here, but we have the crib ready for Plum. And what I'm hoping is, but I'm not 100% sure, is I've made the crib under the bed smaller. And I'm hoping the baby might float there, but I think they'll go to the same size of it, but we'll see. Because if not, then we'll just have the crib there. But we're hoping to have twins.
Yes.
But the heir will be a girl in this generation. But regardless if it's 2 girls or 1 boy and girl, the girl will be the heir. So they're going to share this room, which is why they get the bigger room ready for them. And we have plenty of bathrooms because they have an ensuite. There's one there. And there's one there.
Oh God, sweet.
And we're not getting a cat, so I am going to quickly just sell the litter box and stuff. We will be getting a dog though.
Yes, we will
But we need to we've got our dog's eyes, we're glitching a bit, so we need to work out what's going on there.
And let's just hope it is just the dog's eyes.
But yes, if you've enjoyed the Not So Berry challenge so far, please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss another episode. I want to see what's happening. What is happening? Were you dreaming that he wasn't there
Seren let one
beside
rip.
you? Maybe.
Because that was foul.
Get back into bed, Dr. McDreamy.
Get in there. There we go. Oh, he's sad.
Child, where are you going? You have a perfectly good desk downstairs. But then one could say he's maybe just nervous because, you know,
It's a new space.
it's a new space, he's away from Jack, and his granny just died, you know, but he's away from his friend, his best friend.
Yep.
You know, his good friend. He's away from Jack and Laurel, so he's maybe just feeling a bit unsure about everything. But I'll let him do his homework and then send him back to bed for a bit.
Cold over here.
No, Seren's awake.
Oh my God. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
Well.
I also need to go to the toilet.
You can come serve some breakfast scramble.
Oh my stomach. Look at it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
You know what? Since he's technically awake, we'll just get him to come down. Vier is very happy, but that's understandable because this is, you know, what he's been wanting for a while.
I'm going to the toilet. Do not disturb me. I love you. I'm so sorry. Wait, what did you say?
Then another
Yeah.
Ooh, gaffer.
I'm in pain.
Raptor.
I am sure.
Mm.
There's nothing you can do to make me feel
Ooh,
better right now.
Yado?
Unless you have a big strap to lift my belly off my back.
We'll also get, because we need to build our relationship up with our little son-in-law.
Yeah.
Stepson, that's the word I was looking for. So, he'll come and be like, how are you feeling? Excuse me being in my fucking underwear, but...
Dark. Eh?
No, it's his pajamas.
yeah, so, he'll ask about his school, how he's getting on.
Oh, bon joy.
My school's going good.
He's a child.
I am going to be the best vet there ever was.
And, he can be like, well, that's quite a good job to get into, and, it's not quite like doctoring, but there are many similar things, so if he ever needs help, you can come talk to him
Dark. Sun.
about it, and then he'll ask him, what does he like, things,
It's like your father loves to sing, so do you like to sing?
Yes,
I do like singing. I will be the best singer there ever was.
he's going to give condolences, about his granny passing, and then asking, what kind of thing would you like for Christmas?
And I want for Christmas a dinosaur.
Oh, he doesn't want any gifts from him.
You
You don't need to get me anything, but if you are to get me something, a dinosaur. A real one. A big one. A T-Rex. Baby that. Nice.
Hopefully Seren will come home with a promotion. So.
Yes, that would be nice.
So there we go, he's feeling a bit better. So let's see. Oh well, he doesn't want any gifts from him, but maybe because, he's not used to the idea of him butting in yet, because to him he's just VR.
No. I will bask with my shoes on.
Pretty much. That's not your journal. Come sit. So I want to see if you can actually... yes, you can do work. Yeah, so he's doing some medical work before he goes into work.
Oh my god! Leave it alone!
So we are not going to be joining Vier at his work because he is the top of his career.
Yeah.
So we're just sending him to work and everything because the focus is still on Seren and soon to be Plum.
Like, we're hoping to get Seren done soon.
Yeah, I mean, he's nearly done. All he needs is 3 more skills in his singing, but one could argue that...
Is he clumsy?
No. One could argue that once Plum is born, we could move on to Plum but finish Seren off in the background. Today the principal is visiting Oliver's class. Everyone is being on their best behaviour and not interrupting the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind him has decided to pelt him with something. Should he ignore it or ask the kid to stop?
He would ask.
Oliver scribbles a note and passes it back to the kid. Stop or I'll tell. The kid wads up the paper and fires it at Oliver, but it misses and rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, somebody else gets in trouble and Oliver gets scot-free. Aye, so it's nearly Christmas as well, so we'll probably
Get a Christmas
put the tree here and just move that out of the way for now.
work.
Oh, he can give birth at any moment!
So he's at work doing weights. He's like, "Are you okay, dude? Trainer to the stars." So Seren is back.
Yes, Seren is back.
Oh my
A new
god.
life within. So he is at level 8, so he's only got 2 more to go.
Hey Seren, it's Laura. Do you want to hang out tonight? I would love to.
No,
But I can't.
but if you want to come over, Hen, you can come hang out, come see the house. Oh, she's excited. That's her phone and Jack.
He's nearly. I've seen him. He's nearly popping.
The house looks beautiful. When are we going to move out and get a house? Huh? I'm scouting the neighborhood.
Oh, Kenji can come round. That's
This
because...
Yes, of course, Kenji can come over. I'm here.
No, Kenji.
Oh,
It's Selena's son.
I forgot. I thought it was Kaya.
So there she'll be like, so, you excited?
I am, but I'm not at the same time. I'm so big. There's no way there's one baby in here. But I can't go to the doctors either.
Nice. Cheering her up, you know. You'd be the house, you'd Yara.
Don't you worry, I'll kick Jack up the butt and hurry him up. And so be it. Pierre said he'd be willing to help you. I'm starving.
Right, then you can have a shower after.
Is there no bath in here?
There is one, but it's upstairs.
Okay, shower it is. Shower it is, I'd rather not climb.
And then can maybe invite Jackie Boy over. So there they are.
Come on, my boy, you can do it. You're doing great. Change your adequate, but you're doing great. Yeah, you can move.
He does have a nice voice. Oh, my wee Oliver.
Oh, it's a shame.
Right then, what will they sing? Can do some pop, I suppose. Oh, Jack's here.
Come on, my boy, I'll show
There he
you
is.
how it's done.
Talk to the bear. Now he's a bit sad too because of Hannah's passing.
Yeah. This is nice. Just a fireplace.
He could just be like, yes, you forgot how nice it is to live in a house. Is he getting skill from singing this?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I did it, boy! Taking every angel's voice, you can join the choir! No.
You can just belt out to their heart's content without noisy neighbours complaining.
Yeah.
Now, here's the question. Is he going to have a home birth or go to the hospital?
Well, I was going to say a home birth because he wouldn't want anyone to know he can get pregnant. And the difference with his sister who went into hospital,
Oh well.
they can, you know, get away with it.
Aww.
my baby boy, come here, give your daddy a hug. Thank you for going down to the your daddy not to kick my daddy.
So we'll talk about Pierre, you know, see how he feels about it. Oliver is indifferent about this new relationship. He just wants his dad to be happy. Oh, you are my favourite child, Oliver. And you ain't the heir.
Sadly.
But you are a beautiful
You're
soul.
frozen.
Come feel the baby kick.
Emka Flu? Rena! Shusha Newbie?
Can I feed the baby?
Rubik's.
Oh,
God, look how much he earns.
jeez. We're gonna be rich in no time.
Aww. Yeah.
I just want for the love.
Oh.
The son of the
So he's asking him how his school day went.
How was school? I can get in trouble.
You know, you'll come give him a hug. A friend has been really toxic towards me, really. I really care about them. Should I get rid of that friend? They might be going through problems though. Maybe they should reach out. I cannot believe Jack and Seren are not best friends.
What? I'm a this. Come here, Jack, and give me your love. What? I love you, Jack.
Platonically.
Yes, we're best friends. How dare you say otherwise?
Jeff and May.
I don't think I need to mention it.
Torka.
But anyway, I may get a house around here.
Next door.
Possibly. Or maybe up the hill. Then the woods.
So you know he's writing in his wee journal.
Very chill. There's some weird things doing in the office.
So I think we'll need to buy them a thermostat. They're bitching about the cold.
Maybe you forgot how cold this bit was. I want to find it skin. Yes, I did. Keep that being
Hey, Berry.
Did you say Billy?
bully.
Oh, bully!
This is the way to self me.
Nossa!
That is mean I can stay here forever. Forever, hot bear.
Yeah, so he'll be expressing it, you know. 'Cause he might come on a bit too strong, but he wants to, you know, be a good dad. You know, so he's trying
Are
to,
you okay?
you know, 'cause it's like nearly Christmas and stuff, so he's trying to find out what he likes.
So, what do you like?
Pretty much.
Don't whisper that near me. Weirdo.
Shouldn't
Do you need any help with your homework?
So,
He's like,
hey,
okay.
you, Zaruka.
Okay.
Oh, shit, Avenue.
Nathaniel, come in.
That's all you been at.
Oh,
Ukaru.
Uncle Nathaniel, come on in.
Boo.
Uncle Nathaniel, you must play with me.
Oh, Rob.
and then he'll trying to brighten his day up a bit.
Laura.
There's Jackson. I'm searching in all his files to find the dirt on Via. I just looked through his emails. I can't believe they let me do this.
And he's going off to bed and is just saying to
No,
oh,
Trev. He's like, oh.
Cabbage for
he was about to go to bed,
You gotta fix our cycle
but
just
we
so.
can't have one end and no the other. So actually, we'll go get you to.
Oh, Oscar.
They could do it in the base game. Right. But anyway, he's gonna have some leftovers to go to bed.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh well, she will be a bit sad because, you know, for her, it's none of them have it any worse than the other ones. I mean, he'll be devastated because his dad's dead and his mother figure died, you know, because, well, it'd be silly to say that he wouldn't have clicked. But
Yeah.
for little Prim, you know, it's her mum and dad, fully.
Yeah, and she lived with them every day.
Yeah, so, you know, she will be missing them more than what I think Seren and Selena would be when they moved out.
Yeah. Is the boy in bed?
Seren's knocked out cold.
Look here. Peeking at, he's like, yeah.
Right, so he's washed his dishes up and had his leftovers, so he'll be going to bed now himself. And he'll just be like, Oliver, make sure you go to bed soon, because he might be a wee bit unsure how authoritative he can be.
See, I've got him red, finger. I can stay up as long as I want, as long as Daddy's asleep. Come here. It's gonna be okay.
But he should probably go to bed. He's
I'm
thinking
probably. You should go to bed at like 1 o'clock.
From boy.
Okay. You sleep tight. Make sure you get up for school. It's Saturday. I'm up.
Well, maybe say Seren gets up for the munchies.
Yeah.
Maybe you both are.
Baby,
Kinkuya.
pray.
Drake na
Right.
yahoo.
Baby, baby.
Yo.
Are you sure it's 21? I don't do it, baby. It sticks out so far. I can body slam someone. I know that. I'll be like, boom. Come here. Don't worry, if you ever need a place to stay, you can stay over. I'll make sure Pierre has a couch. I'm sure he won't mind. Jack, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm just checking my emails. Are you going through weird stuff?
He's like, get back, Jack. It's time to go home.
No. Jack, I suggest you leave. Or Nats will be coming for you.
He'd be like, I don't think Pierre appreciates you snooping on
Yeah,
his
bro.
stuff, Jackie boy.
Shoosh, shoosh, shoosh.
Famous wave. Sagala
He's like,
Is it that bad? Is my stomach that big? I just didn't notice it sticking out half a mile.
You're gonna have twins.
Twins, I say. You can see it. Maybe triplets. Maybe quadruplets. Step. Step, step. Step. Well, we don't know what your alien DNA does. Good night, everyone. I'm sure he won't mind. Oh dear, you're awake. Stop it.
React to Sarah. I honestly think it must be the
Unique.
No, it's either the unique or the fact that he's a slob.
Like, he came into the room like one rep. He woke up from it. You would be here. No, I have to.
Now, Seren is working Sunday, but till 2 PM, so they can still do their movie night if he doesn't get a promotion. It's Saturday, so I think Pierre is off, Seren is not, so maybe Pierre can take Oliver out today. We'll see. So, Jack is still here.
Excuse me.
Jack!
Oh my god, I have to make him leave for Fury.
Well, you can fucking come cook with Seren then. He's like, Jack!
Are you still here? Yeah?
And then you can come
Do
help
you know
me.
how many emails he has?
He's like, you can come help me breakfast then.
Really?
Yup.
Oh, fine. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. His emails are so wholesome. Yes. Yeah, you do. That I don't know what you mean.
He'll be mixing up the yogurt. Oh, terrible! Typical Jack! Tasted the fruit.
Not tasting the yogurt. It's too. Why'd you come over here? You can't hate you. You move.
Oh, that's what they made together.
Normal. If I made it, it would have been perfect quality. Yeah, come in. And grab some. Hello. Hanging.
And Jack's like, damn!
Fat! You were ripped underneath that shirt!
So that was the new sentiment they got there.
It's kicking together.
Sims that cook together stay together. Without food we would not exist. This is food that created us, food that connects us, food that binds us. Oh, and he finally perceives him as very attractive.
Oh no.
Well, no, it's fine, like, because...
Now that I've come to terms with everything, Jack, you're
Oh,
actually very handsome.
Pierre is very attractive though now.
Finally.
So maybe he's just come to terms that he's gay, you know, and is, you know, although, you know, it's his cousin, they'd never do anything, but he can still say, yeah, he's a good looking bloke.
Yeah. That you're as beautiful as the day I met you. That's my exact reaction.
Or
He's so sweet. I hope it was a good one. But it's the holiday. He's been practicing.
Hey, I heard you became friends with Seren Berry. He's pretty cool. Well, there you go. Jack is accepted.
No, that's pretty cool.
Oh, do you think he'll not go to work because of the holiday?
That, but you can't make him. But also he's got leave.
I know, but if we make him go, he might be closer to getting a promotion.
Yeah.
So we'll send him into work after. Well.
I need to go. I have work to go to.
He's got a nice...
You're deeper. You'll get it eventually. Aww. It sounds like the boy's shouting. It sounds like the boy's shouting into it. That's cute. It's him just giggling
I'm
out.
going to get some books.
That was bad.
All he's thinking about is the possible
It's
sibling.
better than what I was gonna say. It looks like you're wearing a diaper.
So, you know, he'll come listen to the story.
Githara Zanaho.
So it's basically Harry Potter. But not Harry Potter.
Maybe I'm just like thinking it's like, had a baby dinosaur.
Oh, he's not well, actually.
Okay. I'm fine. Let's continue.
Your boy.
Now, this boy's family was mean. Very mean to him. He had a scar on his forehead and was accepted into the wizardry school. Witchcraft and wizardry.
Oh, straight and honest prayer with praise. Seren needs to provide tough feedback to a co-worker. How should he give the notes? Prayer with praise. Seren handed his co-worker some kind words about his good work, but then provided stern feedback on his recent behaviour. The note is taken well and both grow stronger as a result.
The performance gain is medium.
He's in labour. When did he finish work?
You can't bring him home though because he's in labour.
Yeah. Okay, so here he goes.
I'm trying to say you weren't labour. I said I was in labour. Yeah, help me. My beautiful husband, help me.
Oh, it's a boy! But he is not the heir.
His name is Indigo.
Indigo. And there's our heir. And we're gonna call her
Lothani.
Lolanthe.
Lolanthe. For her next.
Lolanthe. So then she's called Lola. Because these names mean purple.
Yes.
So there we go, we have our heirs. Lofani, Lolanthe and Indigo. So she'll be called Lola for short.
Yeah.
And probably Indy.
And then we sing you soon. Speeches.
And how are you feeling? Oh, so he's happy about having his new siblings.
Oh, but is that shared sadness at the end there?
Yeah, it'll be from Seren. Oh.
Oh, Seren sees this VR
Three
steps at a time going. It's okay, I've got you. Oh, come here. My favorite. Yes. Yeah. Taking it.
Wow, so perfect.
Yes. He's gonna be a doctor,
Yes, so now we will travel. So we'll
Where?
go with...
7 Sims, so if
So
you
what
go
I'll do is I'll invite them there. So that's 3, 4... Oh. Well, it'll be you we travel with.
Everyone ready?
Yes, so let us see if we can get them into...
I agree. Daddy, are you sure you want to wear that? Of course. Oh, look, Saren's gonna sit between them. He's like, I'm not sitting next to Seren.
Right, so... Oh, they do wine.
Who's McGraw?
Hello, I just want to show off that
Dead bird.
Is it what dad bod? I see no dad bod here. All I see is pure muscle and beauty. You cut your hair, you might be better. My hair shows I'm wealthy.
Yeah.
You ain't daddy, cause you're not wealthy, you good.
He's not poor.
You only got that money cause you're married.
Yeah. He got- Jack is off doing whatever Jack does.
So, my boy, what is your dream job? My dream job.
I want to become a photographer so I can give an entire new perspective of everyday life. I could almost turn anything I find beautiful into a work of art.
I think that's different than what you were thinking. I want to be a photographer, a vet, an astronaut, a doctor.
He wants to be everything right now.
Anyway, sister, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Better.
It'd be better than my baby's right of my stomach.
They were getting heavy.
Oh, so you had twins.
Yes, they're lovely actually, a boy and a girl.
And Lofan.
And Lulan. We're calling her Lula.
Jack.
Get your what?
It's because he's cold.
Because
He
he's cold.
refuses to wear his clothes. Yeah.
Jackie finally going to come and sit down.
And join the rest of us.
Okay, fine. How's you doing? It's been good actually. Except for my toddlers running around like little crazies and we're gonna actually get kicked out of our place. Wait, but they make too much noise. They're a bunch of scamps they are. Now, we're moving next door. By the way, just so you know.
Okay, well, at least Seren loves it this time. I don't think Jack liked his. Well, he chose to be a vegetarian.
Enjoying the wine.
So there we go. We're finally eating.
Finally. I hope yours doing okay.
My beer will be fine.
My Vera's on the sofa with both his kids on his chest. Going,
Oh, Seren, you can make quick work of that wine.
oh God, it's a nice to be able to have wine again. Excuse me, Jack.
He's like,
It was nice having dinner with you all.
No, goodbye. Come on, my boy. Let's go home and see how your daddy's doing.
Jackson, they'll be walking the same way. Okay. So, just to end this off, we're gonna have them come watch a movie together. And maybe from this, little Oliver will be like, he wants a dog.
Look how majestically I'm running through the wind. I want a dog. I want a dog.
Pretty much.
We'll wait till tomorrow
Yeah.
to fully let him think on it.
Well, he wouldn't be saying it out loud, but
That's the face he's giving off.
yeah. So that'll be it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And in the next episode, little Indigo and Lolanthe will be aging up into toddlerhood, and we'll probably move on to maybe Plum. We'll maybe wait till Seren has another promotion before we fully move on, because his parenting skills are going to go up, and he's nearly at level 8 with singing.
Yeah.
So we're nearly complete with Seren. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.